Back with Shades Off on Sunday morning at Monmouth Park, New Jersey, Thoroughbred Festival Day. Early speed was very good on the Monmouth Dirt yesterday, but the inside was even better. In fact, a number of horses made rocket ship-like takeoffs and explosions on the rejuvenated inside couple paths. The course played very, very differently than the way it's played for most of the meet so far. Adjust your handicapping accordingly. We've seen days where the inside has been better on Friday, but then during the course of the weekend, the outside has played more strongly. Yesterday, though, it seemed like the inside bias got even more intense. On Friday, 3 of the 4 winners were inside all the way. Saturday, 5 of the 7 winners were inside all the way. Yes, a couple horses did rally wide successfully on Saturday, but those horses were in cheap races and they were really, really well set up. Horses were just exploding inside. On turf today, the rails are out at 12 feet. Early speed close to the pace. First of the pack horses have won 8 of the last 11 races at 12 feet around 2 turns. Only 3 of the 11 were taken by horses well off the pace. Recently, inside couple path and inside out trips have been much advantaged on turf at 12. And just to add to the strength of that trend, Friday, rails at 36, Saturday, rails at 24, but both days, speed, inside couple pairs, really, really, really good at all distances. Late in the year, turf courses tend to be maintained a little bit differently. Sometimes strong speed biases emerge at that time of the season. Angle horses for consideration underneath, at least today, include in race 1, 2-turn bred, second-time starter, switching to the barn's go-to jock, number 8, Bingo's Espresso. In race 5, third race off a layoff, 2-time course winner, number 6, Lassie's Notion. In race 6, turf to dirt, drop-down second-timer, number 11, Dumb Money. In race 7, bounce-back candidate, back on grass, number 1, Single Barrel Bourbon. In race 8, 3-time local winner, number 8, Wild Mule. In race 9, improved at age 4 and ships in for a very live turf barn, number 6, Word for Word. And in race 11, well-bred firster, number 10, Golden Ring, and bounce-back candidate, number 3, Ruby Sensation. Now, this is a shades-off, first-time deal. That inside bias on the Harrow Dirt Friday and Saturday has been so strong that I have to call to everyone's attention, mine included, some horses who I dismissed when I did my initial handicapping, because when you're a public handicapper, you select far, far in advance. And the outside bias trend this meet has been so strong that you have to slant your selections in that way. That's what I did this week. But then the last 2 days of actual action showed me the inside is suddenly fantastic. So pay attention to these horses. In race 2, number 1, Rock the Rainbow, for excellent first-time starter trainer Eddie Owens and Samuel Marin, the jockey, who has shown a real awareness to how that bias has changed and become very strong inside favoring. In race 3, number 6, TV Man, improved last time out, showed better early speed on a dull rail. Not going to be speed in race number 3, but he could sit that trip not too wide, just off the pace that was somewhat successful on Saturday. In race 4, number 4, Goonie, a first-time starter who has a 6:30 gate work in the parent company with stablemate CC Girl, a horse who finished 3rd against Open Company on Friday. That means the 4 Goonie, a New Jersey bred, might fit with what she's running against. In race 5, number 1, Bel Pensieri, who's been reigning recently but has early speed, also has the 1-post, also has a trainer who pays attention to how surfaces are playing. In race 10, number 1, Grouch. Last year, going a mile on the 16th, he beat Jersey Perfection, who I think has a big shot in race number 10. Grouch's best races, though, career-wise, have been around 1 turn, but I do believe from that 1-post position on the best part of the track, he has a live shot in the race today going long. And in race 11, number 1, Allison Park, 3rd off a layoff with more rest than second time out. Turf to dirt, blinkers on. 2 back ran against a bias. Last time out was very, very wide on an inside favoring course. This horse has speed, could really get into the game with blinkers on from that draw.